So I recently saw a post made by Lopez on Twitter, and it showed the comment section of one of these unstable universe TikToks where people are just sexualizing her. And it really annoys me that this is a constant thing that happens in our community. I really feel bad for female content creators who want to make something of themselves and are constantly faced with objectification and sexualization in this community. This is actually something I talked about in my video where I discussed Anonymous, where I showed a picture of someone saying something weird about Jumper Who's face reveal. Speaking of Jumper Who, I also remember seeing a TikTok where the caption was quite literally "spoke cracking Jumper Who," and I only saw a screenshot of it, but in the video it's just spoke behind Jumper Who is crouching, but it was probably because they were hiding or something. But it kind of stuck with me because of how ridiculous it is. Like, all she did was crouch and all of a sudden she's just being sexualized on TikTok. I think it's really weird because there's this section of the community that's on Twitter and obviously are respectful and actually respect these creators' boundaries, but then there's the TikTok side of it that are just saying whatever and doing whatever. And don't get me started on 9tick's response to this post, which clearly just objectifies Lopez even more. I will say the owner of the original TikTok actually removed the comment. Also, I have to say, over 160 replies is crazy. First and foremost, while I don't watch Unstable Universe, I would not consider these people true fans of the series, so making the difference between who's being respectful and who's just doing whatever they want to do will help, as the community can overshadow that by showing the good that comes out of having a community like this. Obviously, there will be people who will be weird, and by respecting creators' boundaries and being respectful, that is really what pushes them to continue, and that is really what makes a community better. And I'm glad the responses on Twitter were more understanding towards Lopez, because realistically there could have been a lot more people who really don't mean any good towards the situation. So that's why I'm asking, like, what do we do about this? Because I could see a lot of this stuff happening in the future, and if no one says anything about it, then it's just gonna get a lot worse.